Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Grace Misere and I'm also a nutritionist. And this channel is all about giving you nutrition updates, tips, and everything about nutrition and health. So today on this video, we are going to be talking about some of the key foods and nutrients that you need to focus on as a person living with HIV. As you all know, HIV has been with us for decades, and also it's also a very major concern, especially for people between 15 years and 24 years, because that's what statistics have shown, that there's an alarming infection rates that have been increasing in the recent years. So HIV is not really gone. We are still having new infections as time goes by. So in this video, I'm going to enlighten you on the importance of nutrition. I've also done another detailed video about the kind of nutrition that is expected for people living with HIV. But now I'm just going to be very specific on some of the foods and nutrients that people with HIV need to focus on. We know about ART, or antiretroviral therapy, that is the most advocated for therapy or medication for people with HIV, and of course it has its benefits. It is taken so that it can lower the viral load from the bloodstream, but it's also very wise to understand that it also comes with some side effects, as it has been studied over the years. So of course, you are not supposed to stop taking your ART, but you need to be aware of the side effects, and then take foods, or be aware that it can increase your triglycerides or high cholesterol levels, and also it can also make your your bones to be weaker. So these are some of the side effects of taking ART. But once you are aware of the side effects, it's very easy for you to maneuver through nutrition and a healthy lifestyle, so that you can lead a healthy, normal, long life. So let's get into it. So the number one food group that is very key for people living with HIV is intake of fruits and vegetables. That is a no-brainer, really, because fruits and vegetables are so beneficial for all human beings on earth. So just the same way, even a person living with HIV needs to take loads and loads of fruits and vegetables in all their meals. Either it's breakfast, whether it's lunch, whether it's dinner, you need to vary your fruits and vegetables, because at least in this country we have seasonal produce that you can take advantage of. Like right now we are in the season of mangoes and peaches and all that. So there's a lot in the market really that is affordable, and you need to be sure that you are taking it in its whole form, or in smoothies, in whichever way that you find it pleasurable for you, because you need to enjoy the foods that you are taking. You need to eat foods with a good attitude, so that they can shower you with the benefits that they ought to bring. The number two food group that is very key for a person living with HIV is protein. Protein is very key. You need to make sure that you are having adequate amount of it, and protein helps to lower inflammation to the muscles, which is something that is quite prevalent for people with living with HIV. So you need to consume between 1 to 1.2 grams of protein per kg body weight. So if you are weighing 60 kgs, you need to be taking a minimum 60 grams of protein daily. So that means you need to go for high quality protein that comes from animal protein, and as well as plant protein. So animal protein, we have grass-fed beef, we have liver, or what is known as organ meats, kidney, we have we have chicken, we have liver. And then for the plant-based, we have lentils, we have green grams, we have peas, we have black beans. There are so many. We have such a variety of plant proteins that are available in our market that you can take advantage of and increase your protein intake, so that it can help you to have a good ratio of muscle to fat, because there's that issue with HIV that causes fat redistribution to go not in a normal way, or what is known as lipodystrophy. So it's, when you're taking protein, it's going to help deal with that. Then number 3 food that is very important is fiber. It's very important to increase your fiber intake, and it's important to enhance nutrient absorption for healthy cholesterol levels, blood sugar, and also it improves digestion. You need to make sure that you are working on your gut as much as possible, because your gut is altered when you have HIV, and that's when you need to make sure that you are healing, you are eating foods that are healing to the gut, and fibers do that. So fibers, they come from whole grain cereals, and also it comes from vegetables, it also comes from fruits. So really taking a good variety of all these things will give you a good amount of fiber. It also comes from seeds, things like flax seeds, chia seeds. They are also very good sources of fiber. So it's very important. Half of your plate should really have these vegetables that are full of fiber. Or if it is grains, if you can go for whole grain, like wheat, like maize, we have sorghum, we have millet, all these things that are indigenous for our society. Those are the foods that you need to be taking, so that they can add you a lot of fiber. Things that don't have fiber are known as refined foods. Those are foods that you find that are highly processed, easily, they are called convenience foods as well. So they are easily found in the supermarket in a way that you don't need even much cooking. So those ones, they have been removed of that fiber aspect. So those are the foods that you need to take caution of, and take just a little bit if you have to. But the main focus should be taking foods in their natural food forms as much as possible. Then you also need to focus on good fats, healthy fats, fats that fight inflammation. So you need to take in a lot of avocado, olive oil. I know it's expensive, but it's something that if you're aware of, you can invest in taking, compared to taking the normal vegetable oils that we are so fond of in the supermarket. It's wise for you to invest in anti-inflammatory kind of oils like avocado, olive oil. Coconut oil is also a very cheap alternative, because we have loads and loads of coconut oil in the market that you can take advantage of, and it can do a lot of things that we do with the normal vegetable cooking oil. But now the normal vegetable cooking oil is usually inflammatory to our body, so you need to minimize on that. Then some of the key nutrients that you need to focus on include vitamin D, calcium, iron. So these are usually some of the nutrients that can get depleted in the course of you taking these ART drugs, and also things like vitamin A. So you need to pay attention of these nutrients. It's not, I'm not saying that you necessarily need to get supplements, because these nutrients, you can get them from food sources, like say vitamin D, you can get it from fish, you can get it from egg yolks, and for vitamin A, you can get it from plant protein, especially the liver is very rich. You can also get it from colored fruits and vegetables like carrots, the red pepper, the yellow peppers. So you need to focus on eating variety of all these things, other than just going for a supplement, for going for the nutrients in a supplement form. I hope you understand. And then as I wind up, other than those that I've mentioned, you can also invest in taking the things that are known as superfoods. Things that have been shown to have a lot of nutrients in them, and they help to boost your immunity, because in HIV we are trying to boost the immunity that is already immunocompromised because of the virus. So you can take some green superfoods such as wheatgrass. Wheatgrass is very rich in almost all micronutrients, magnesium, vitamin E, and all that. And also you can take things like spirulina and moringa. They are very, very key, and they help to boost our immunity. And hope you have learned something or two about how you can take care of your nutrition as a person living with HIV, and you are definitely going to lead a healthy and a longer life if you follow nutrition and a healthy lifestyle, and also you take your drugs. Thank you.